Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to our legendary Alberic de Bordeleaux campaign. We're finally gonna get to see some action. First, let's prepare though. Chen can be leveled up. Let's give him full plate armor. And let's try and assault the garrison here. 67%, so hopefully successful. Very good. Carried out successful through Ghost Fear and fighting against vampire counts. It's pretty sweet, but we'll keep him on the campaign map. He shines beautifully there. Okay, so this guy should be a little bit hurt. I would prefer to fight them outside with both of my armies, but I think if I send Shilfoy over here to support, then I can't send Alberic over here anymore. And I can't attack this army outside if he's in the way. But if I do attack now, it's a little bit of risk because I don't know how this is gonna play out. If I send Alberic to attack him and let Shilfoy support, I could send Alberic first or send him over here. Send Shilfoy after him, but I'm not sure if he's gonna join that fight. But then at least we get a battle outside. If it fails though, we'll have to wait one more turn and these guys can come back and support them. And then we're in for a very tough time. Or I don't take that risk at all. Send Shilfoy straight for the Blackstone post. But it's almost fully upgraded, this Dark Castle. And that means there's some really strong towers. Improved our Corpse Bowl. So that will do a lot of damage to my troops. So I think we just need to risk it and go for this army outside, and hopefully that will work. Let's get in here.
Very well, I go. For the lady.
Alright, let's they should both join. Pretty sure about that. There we go. It didn't work because our second army didn't join. If we retreat now, then we won't be able to attack them. We do have 50-50 chance, but man, this is a really strong army. Even if Alberic fails though, we will manage to kill a lot of them, and then the other one can come in, the other army. If I retreat now, we won't have a second chance to fight this army outside. Unfortunately, it just wasn't close enough and couldn't get him any closer because the fortress was in the way. So yeah, we do have good chances here, but I'm afraid my infantry just won't hold that long against all of these units here. I mean, there's a lot of them. Even if we lose though, we will manage to kill a lot, and it will be a shame to lose this many good units. Let's try and let Tibro survive. But my cavalry should do some sweet damage here, but man, that infantry is gonna blow my infantry away, and they have some far guys as well, which will fly over and go straight for my archers, probably. I don't think I can win this, but we'll see how far we can get, and let's see how much damage we can do on them. So my second army can come in and seal the deal for us. One way or another, the Barrow Legion is gonna die this episode. Okay, the reinforcements are coming in from here. That's their bigger army. We only have some skeleton warriors and some skeleton spearmen here. So I think I will send my cavalry forward and deal with them. My paladin as well. Let's take them out real quick. This is the leader of their army, so if you can take him out, that's a big dent for their leadership. And then let's get my troops over here. Get my archers over here as well. Actually, hold on. We're gonna get all the way over here. Get that open field. It will take them some longer time to get to me. My cavalry can finish this up and get back in time to support my troops over here.
We are ready. Squire, peasant bowman.
Okay, we'll need to go forward a little bit. Otherwise my archers are in a terrible position. Much better. Let's get you, Alberic, go over there. Yes, it's a Rat of Man now, which is pretty cool. Okay, one of my cavalry units, two of them need to go straight in. We might have some trouble with skeleton spearmen, but a good charge from behind should do the trick. Let's take him out. Ah, some really nice charge there. Now, let's get around here. Select them from behind as well. Break their leadership. Let's take them out quickly and quietly. Well, not very quietly. Okay, it looks like these guys are trying to support them, so we need to hurry up and get back to our main army. They are crumbling already. Skeleton warriors are crumbling, that's good. They need to go down faster though. These guys lost some men here. Okay, they're dead. This guy's escaping though, and the far guys are coming, I think, towards me. Die already, man. Okay, these guys are gone, so surround him good. Where are they going? It looks like they're going towards my cavalry. And he's still alive. He's not going down real quick. Alright, let's make some room for some of my units here. Let's get my cavalry back already. Okay, you guys over here. Damn, this guy is pretty tough. Oswald. It's not really going down as quick as I wanted him to go down. Just keep going. Far guys are here, so I need to get my archers involved. Let's try and get back, get in range of the archers. Move it. Couldn't kill that guy, unfortunately. He managed to survive.
Ready to loose. At once. Yes, my lord. Ever faithful. Peasant bowman. Ready for order.
Yes, focus on these crypt horrors here.
Peasant bowman. At once.
Keep my cavalry behind, because as you can see, these four guys are going over my lines here, going for my archers. So I'm gonna need to help them out here with my cavalry. Take them out. Oh man, they did a lot of damage to my archers already in the short time that they've been in there. Hopefully my cavalry here can deal with those Karn raids. Okay, did a lot of damage on the crypt horse. Alberic is surrounded, but he can take it. Let's see if this can do some damage here. Let's see what it looks like.
We are ready.
Oh, whoa, damn! That thing is a lot stronger than I thought.
Peasant bowman.
Four guys keep coming after my archers, as I suspected. Let's get a good charge in there. Alright, we're defeating the Karn raids over here. It's a big old mess over here. I don't know what the hell's happening. Don't have my archers in there though, so that's good. I think we need to get my cavalry out of that situation. Try and move around. Hit them from the other side. My infantry is doing pretty well. Taking out a lot of Karn raids over here. Still got their grave guards. We might actually be able to win this one. For once. Don't win a lot of 50-50 against these guys, normally. Okay, we need to really try and get my cavalry around here. Let's go for these guys. Alright, you guys have done enough here. Let's find a big group over there. Four guys are dead. Let's go for him. Vampire of death. Got too much cavalry invested here. Okay, Paladin, take out that Mortis engine. Let's see if we can get you around. Alright, as always, my archer's doing a great job here. No, don't shoot at him. Shoot at the grave guards, please. Alright, I want to see proper charge there. Too much cavalry over here, infested with this one unit. Let's get out of this. They're all firing at the Vampire of Death, most of them. Oh no, they're firing at the grave guard, that's good. Vampire of Death is almost dead. And now let's do some more damage over here. With the Rat of Manan, which really hasn't disappointed me. Okay, you've got a lot of foot squires ready. And looks like they're going down and we're gonna win this. Yes. Very good. Rat of Manan did a lot of damage again. Just got a bunch of force cooped up over here. Not a lot of infantry left alive, but well, we can't expect much of them against graveguards, stuff like that. Let's go back a little bit more. I need a good charge in there. Right, hit these guys from behind. Oh, they're already going down. That's good. Beautiful. Well done, man. We did so much better than I expected. These guys might die, but that's okay. Some of them are still holding on. There we go. There we go. Woo! Pyrrhic victory. I would say a close victory. I mean, still got a lot of my cavalry left alive. Only this guy really took it hard. My archers are mostly alive. Some of them didn't do too well. Others really did a lot of damage. Yeah, my foot squires also. 3 of them still have a lot of their health. Polyarms didn't do too well, but they did manage to hold. I'm pretty happy. I mean, my infantry held much longer than I thought. These guys got 120 kills, man. They fought those Karm Raids with tooth and nail, and they managed to overcome them pretty nicely. Yeah, this went a lot better than I expected. Destroyed their garrison. There will only maybe be 1 unit left in there, so if the trebuchet is attacked, then we can just auto-resolve that one. Yeah, the garrison just has a few units remaining. Got a ton of money from that. These troops are still alive. Rank gained 14.
Guardian of Brettonia. The lady wills it.
I just don't want this army to join in that auto-resolve, because they might lose some troops here. We might lose the Knights of the Lionheart, we might lose some foot squires. That is okay though. If we auto-resolve it, they might not even join in that auto-resolve, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, they didn't join, except Thibaut and Alberic. Everybody else didn't. Alright. Nice. That went a lot better than I expected. And if you raise it, get 30 chivalry and some money as well. And down the Blackstone post goes. Absolutely destroyed. Still have their armies over here. They're going down pretty quickly here. Yeah, let's keep Alberic close to Chilford for the moment. Chilford lost a little bit of infantry, but not too much. And if they do attack us, we still have enough units to win. We still have a lot of cavalry left. But we need some rest after this, that's for sure. Alright, we could put Alberic on the Tempete, but like I said, he doesn't really do well if he's on that thing against enemy lords. Speed is great and his health as well. We'll give him Aspiring Knights now that we've got enough foot squires. And for my Paladin, let's keep making him the best can be in a fight here. Alright, well, Carrick Siflin, it's yours for the taking if you want it. Okay, these guys need to attack Montfort. They can't get out of here. And they might come back and attack me, but Yeah, they're on forced march. I don't think they can reach me. Let's see how that's gonna play out. Okay, I'm not gonna make anything in Montfort right now. Cornell, we can upgrade you. Marbles here. Bordeleaux can be upgraded. I mean, I'm not planning on making too much here, but what the hell, let's just do it. It is my capital after all. We do have the money right now. Right, wider plus already. We could go to take on Carcassonne. We do have enough money. I also really want this, but it just takes 14 turns, man. I don't want to wait 14 turns until we take over Carcassonne. So go for that first. And we could actually also go for the unification of Brettonia. That will also give us an extra 10 peasants. So yeah. Really need to do some things here as well, but these over here are just great, all of them. If chaos comes, we need to remind ourselves to put a little bit in this. And we're also gonna fight the Skaven soon. Vampire Coast maybe as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that. And Norscan tribes and Greenscan tribes, we should get into that as well. But first, let's confederate Carcassonne in 4 turns now that we've almost dealt with the Barrow Legion. Let's see what they're gonna do. It's their move now, their play. Let's see how they're gonna handle this. Alright, pretty cool. We're getting some help here. Finally, the dwarves have come to our aid. Because Heinrich Himmler besieged Montfort as expected. But the dwarves have sent what few troops they have to support my garrison here. We can just auto-resolve it. And that's the end for Heinrich Himmler. It looks like some of his troops might survive. Garrison did good. Sort of getting claimed by somebody, I don't care. Let's upgrade the iron mine. So Heinrich Himmler's over here, just a few force remaining. Wolmond van Deel's over here raiding, and he has Blood Knights and some really good troops in there as well. Let's get you guys over here. Let's go in Carmen, because you need to replenish. Alberic, you can go over here and get some rest. Your troops did very well. You get over here. Just go after them. Can't reach them now. Can't go after them.
My reputation precedes me.
Let's see what they're gonna do. Heinrich Himmler can't do shit anymore, so his thing is over. Where the hell are you going? Ooh, she has Blessfield trebuchets. It's pretty sweet. Some Pegasus Knights as well. And a Paladin level 5. She will join us in 3 turns. It's pretty nice. I hope she can't see that, but I hope she has done her quest already. I really don't wanna do that, honestly. Tannery, let's go for that. Or let's actually upgrade you. Alright, our economy is doing really, really well. Look at that trade, man. 3,362 from trade. Not even that far behind from taxes. That's really, really good. I love it. So Wolmond is as wanted to besiege Castle Stone here, but again we're getting some aid. The Faint Chanters has come in to help out. I mean, it's all a little bit at the last moment. I did most of the work, but it's great that they're helping out like this. Destroy that army. And once again, the dwarves with just Vicar and Clanbaker come in to attack Heinrich Himmler. Still alive though. Alright, so the dwarves took out the last of Heinrich Himmler's forces there. And this is the last of the Barrow Legion. Do I get that honor? Probably not. They will probably run away. No, they are not. They can't run away anymore, of course, because they retreated already. What is this? Physical resistance, attribute Strider. Let's give that to you. No Lord in there, unfortunately. Otherwise, still could have got that. But we do get the honor of destroying the Barrow Legion once and for all. Those guys, they were doing good, and then all of a sudden they didn't know what hit them. They got hit pretty hard there. Brettonian, let's upgrade the water wheel here. We need to keep an eye out on our money. We need that 5,000 ready. We're doing good with chivalry. Now moving up to knightly, from honorable to knightly, and that gives us the knight's vow with all lords, so that's good. And let's upgrade the tannery here as well. And then we're not gonna make anything anymore for the moment.
Of the realm.
Yeah, let's finish off that one. It's a great buff for my cavalry. So all of my armies needed. You're still here, doing great. And yeah, after that exciting times, we need to see where we're gonna go next. First, we're gonna get Carcassonne though, and then we have a clear enemy in the south here. Skavens, it's gonna be pretty tough to take down if they have that full army sitting there and have a full garrison as well. And I also want to take out Setosa here. It's not gonna be easy. They have a full garrison there as well, but it's one of my quests, and then we'll be rid of the vampire counts here in this territory. So probably an expedition south. And until that happens, I'm not gonna confederate Brettonia, because they are defending me from the north from these guys, and if I take them over and send all of my armies down south and they attack me from the north, then I'm screwed. So I'm gonna wait with taking them over until that expedition is successful. Send you slowly down south already. Grisero, well defended there. Let's upgrade you later. Yeah, they've got a pretty sweet, decent garrison in there. They should be able to hold against normal armies. If chaos comes, it's a whole different story. For now, it's good. It's not going to be easy though. If we take over Skaven here, then we will have lost some units, and then we also need to continue over here. And Tilia doesn't like me very much. I need to move to their territory or move on to sea. I mean, we do have a little bit of a buff on sea, so it's not the worst thing if we have to fight those guys on sea. Let's see, Tilia. I don't have them in my diplomacy yet. All right. Okay, my reliability is high now, so it's looking good. There we go. Military lines with Wood Elves. Maybe now also with Arguelon. No, not yet. Maybe we can get a defensive lines. Ooh, nice. Good. And Ridriot, not yet. Let's see what we can get from the High Elves right now. Lothern, because I really need to improve my... No, okay, well, we'll get there, If we have enough money, we can also throw it their way. For now, I'm gonna save it up to confederate Carcassonne, and let's end the turn. Okay, now I just remembered that I might have read something somewhere about the... I'm not sure if this is true, but that the bigger factions, Carcassonne and Brettonia, cost 10,000 to take over and even more chivalry than 75. So, yeah, we're not gonna build anything now. We need that 10,000. Just to be sure. I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm just gonna... Just to be sure, I'm gonna go for that. Right, we can make some basic walls here. Lyonesse getting bigger as well, that's good. Bordeleaux, now with a massive garrison in here, can get even better. We're getting there, it's almost fully upgraded, which is nice. Let's get you guys down there to Aquitaine. Let's get you to Bordeleaux. Slowly gonna move down south. Look at our income, man, it's beautiful. Two big, very massive, very strong armies, and I still got a ton of income. So that's really, really, really good. Right, well, I'm not gonna spend any money this turn, just so we can confederate Parafon the next turn. Carcassonne. And then we'll have enough to do. It's only 2 provinces that we'll get, but by the looks of it, get some extra money. We'll have another army just over here. Maybe give those field trebuchets to those blast field trebuchets to Chilfroy. He now has 6 infantry units, 5 archers, and 5 cavalry units. Here we have 6 cavalry units and a lot more infantry. We could also, you know, get rid of 1 foot squire and maybe 1 cavalry unit. Oh, we have 5 cavalry units. We have 8 infantry units here. Could get rid of 1 foot squire and 1 man-at-arms. And then give these guys trebuchets as well. But let's just leave it for now, and I think I will get rid of these field trebuchets. How do they compare? A little bit more ammunition, magic ammunition, and a lot more missile damage. Range is the same. Alright. Yeah, I think I will get rid of these guys. And put the field trebuchets in there. The rest of this army could just, you know, disband, mostly. Pegasus Knights are pretty sweet, but I just prefer the ground cavalry. Alright, let's go there. Alright, it's not 5,000 and not 10,000, 75,100 chivalry. Luckily we do have that money. So, there we go. Carcassonne is ours and we have some things to do. Our income just deteriorated a lot, but we'll fix that shortly. Because this army is costing me a lot, and we also have an army over here. Richard, how are your vows, man? Damn it. Questioning vow really is the hardest to get. Okay, firstly, we'll get rid of all of this. How you doing? Well, he's level 4, I don't want to get rid of him per se. We have a paladin of level 6 here. How is he? Okay, I'm gonna keep him.
No.
Can we get rid of all of them? No. Oh. No, I can't get rid of you? What kind of madness is that?
Do you know who I am?
There we go. There we go. Bye bye. I'll look at this later. I was planning on taking a trip down south, but that takes a long time for now, and I need to give Lotten a reason to like me more, and they need some help here, because they're not really destroying Craze, and I need them to get big and be a really powerful ally to me. So I'm gonna help out here against Craze, I think. And then at least we'll have a war soon again. That walk down south is a really long walk. Alright, I'll send... Ah, damn it. Why did she move all the way down there? I need to get those field trebuchets over there. Could let the Fae lead, but I want Chilfroy to see if the... Nah, yeah. We needed to... Totally forgot to pledge the vow for him. No, let's go for Valor. Totally forgot to do it for them. I did do it for you, right? Oh, he already has all the vows, that's right. Never mind. How's the Fae doing? She didn't do her quest battle, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she isn't level 9 yet. So I have to do that for her. Where's up the grill? Okay, that's fine. Kill 5 enemy lords in battle. Let's do that as well. Unless you get Trot of Virtue. Okay, good. And that's... yeah. Don't really want to keep this army. Not really. I just want to give these field trebuchets over here and bench the Fae for now. And let Chilfroy get some experience. We can always get her in later. This is a pretty good paladin though, so I want to keep him alive. And let's send this paladin over to Crace. Already. You can go over to Lyonesse. We're moving our troops in the right position. Oh, look at that. Replenishment is really going a lot faster here because of this building. It's great. Let's see.
I protect Brettonia.
And we can get rid of at least these two.
You seek me?
Yeah, do I want to keep this Pegasus Knights? I don't know. What can we make here? We have fully upgraded barracks here, a royal menagerie here, which is great. Could make the Royal Hippogriff Knights and Royal Pegasus Knights already a lot better than these guys. Yeah, especially these Royal Pegasus Knights, man. Those guys are insane. Melee attack, melee defense. Yeah, they've got a lot of weapon strength, man. Armor piercing as well. Love those guys. What else do we have here? We can make field trebuchets. We have an armory here, which is nice. We've got Tower of the Enchantress. Gives me plus 50 chivalry. Just for that, I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, I don't really need the farms per se. We already got it down in Brion. Got it covered. Maybe a wall here, because this is not really well defended at the moment. I mean, there's some lovely stuff in here, but it's not too great. The rest I want to keep. But if I destroy the farms and the windmill... you know what, is this really something we really want? I mean, it's nice, but it's mostly for defending, and I don't see Casca or Gascon getting attacked that much. I would rather keep the farm here and the mill, so we can get some income from that. So yeah, let's destroy it, get some walls instead.
Noble son of Brettonia.
And the Fae, that's, you know, these guys are pretty expensive. Let's just get them out. We can always make them later, or make better troops. Look at that income, that is quite beautiful. Find out the lady. Could get some really nice other commandments, but I just need it for my public order. Okay, Gizero. Okay, we can upgrade units, good. Really getting that income going. Bordeleaux ready in 2 more turns. And then we'll start getting involved in some high elf wars here. Get that action going. We can go to Skavenblight later on. We have discovered Tilia now though, so let's see what we can get there. By the way, these guys, Stalia, offered me a military alliance, but I didn't accept it for now. Defensive alliance is good enough for the moment. I don't want to get involved into wars that I don't want to be in. Okay, they don't like me too much. See if we can change that, but with a non-aggression pact. Maybe they want to trade now as well.
So be it.
Nice, even more income from trading. Border Prince the same. Let's see what we can get going there. They are at war with a lot of orc factions. Do we want to trade? Nah. Alright. Could have given us a lot of income. Our reliability is very high now. It's beautiful. It's good. The Empire. Military access. No? Defensive alliance then? These guys are pretty big, so I do want them as allies to my cause. Marienburg, what do we get from trading with them? Let's see if they want to trade.
I hope the lakes of Brettonia run clear.
I don't know if I want a good Hey, they're pretty big. I thought they might have only this left. Because I want to take that over, so I have the whole province. But it seems they're up here as well. And they're a good buffer between me and the Norseman factions. Don't want to get too close to them, so... Let's just let them keep Horsel and... get in a good stance with them as well. Okay, that is going pretty good. Brettonia, we don't... Maybe they want a defensive alliance for the time being. That's nice. And then the Lothern, we still... it's deteriorating right now. Could throw a lot of money their way, but I could also just join that war, and then hopefully that will put me in their good gracious. Yeah, research. Do I still have here Empire, Kislev, Southern Realms? Let's go for that one. Let's bump our relationship with the Empire. Get it nice and shiny. 602. We are totally getting there, and this is going very well. Alright, we have discovered Wisland. Brettonia and the Venhamlings are fighting. We have now an alliance with Argolon. They offered that. We demolished the building here. So let's make the basic walls. I'll send you down here already to scout out this situation. Okay, let's give these trebuchets to you. Okay, they're gonna have to wait a little bit more, and then we're gonna send them Oh, there's a storm. Alright, let's keep them here then for now.
Very well. I go.
Go over to Lioness. Man, look at our income. It's insane.
Fey Enchantress.
Oh, you see, she's a legendary lord, so can't really disband her.
Protector of the
Could
realm.
also let her bench Shilfroy for now and let the Fae lead them. But let's just keep her around for the moment. Alright, Lioness can really use some upgrades. Let's give them the windmill. And okay, their growth is pretty good, so we don't need to give them a growth building. Could give them some basic walls there as well. So a lot of money left. Yes, Iron Smelter, Baravon. Landed Estate. Oh, look at 2 very big strong armies and still insanely amount of income. Just can't make a 3rd army just because of this. So we need to get into changing that when we can.
Chivalrous.
And what I also don't need to forget that we can still upgrade this and then get some really nice upgrades here, like this one. Shipping lanes pretty sweet as well. And that one also really good. And then yeah, in 2 turns or something we will march over or sail over to Krace. Take them down. I don't have a non-aggressive pact or anything with them. No, nothing. They're not that weak though. They are strength rank 44, we're 11 at the moment, we're stronger than Lothern. So we'll see how that goes, but that's gonna have to wait until the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed, guys. Leave a like if you did. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.